Hey there, today I'm going to walk you through starting an LLC in Tennessee, and I'll make it super simple to understand. I'll show you both the easiest way to get your Tennessee LLC up and running, plus the step-by-step process if you prefer to handle everything yourself. Let's dive in and get your business officially started. Why form an LLC in Tennessee? You know, Tennessee is actually a fantastic state for starting a business. First off, there's no personal state income tax on wages and salaries, which is pretty sweet for business owners. The filing fees are also relatively reasonable, and the state offers a really business-friendly environment with minimal red tape. But there's more to it than just taxes. Tennessee's central location makes it great for businesses serving multiple regions, and the state's been experiencing solid economic growth. Plus, you've got major cities like Nashville, Memphis, and Knoxville that offer diverse market opportunities. So let's talk about the simplest way to get your LLC up and running. I personally recommend using Taylor Brands for this process. They make everything incredibly straightforward and handle all the complicated paperwork for you. Here's how it works with Taylor Brands. You just visit their website, enter some basic information about your business, like what you want to call it and where you'll be located, and they take care of everything else. I mean, literally everything. They'll prepare and file your articles of organization, set you up with a registered agent, which Tennessee law requires, and can even help with additional services like getting your EIN or creating an operating agreement. The thing is, they're really focused on making the whole process as smooth as possible for new business owners. The DIY method, starting your Tennessee LLC yourself. Now, if you're more of a hands-on person and want to handle the process yourself, here's what you'll need to do. Choose your LLC name. Well, first things first, you need to pick a name for your LLC. Make sure it includes LLC, LLC, or limited liability company at the end. You can check if your desired name is available through the Tennessee Secretary of State's website. Actually, it's a good idea to have a couple of backup names in mind, just in case. Select a registered agent. Next up, you'll need to choose a registered agent. This can be you, another person, or a registered agent service, but they must have a physical address in Tennessee and be available during regular business hours to receive legal documents. File your articles of organization. This is basically your LLC's birth certificate. You'll file this with the Tennessee Secretary of State, and you can do it online through their website. The filing fee is typically $300, but it can vary depending on how many members your LLC has. Create an operating agreement. So here's the thing, Tennessee doesn't legally require an operating agreement, but you should definitely have one. It's like a rule book for your business that outlines how it'll be run, who owns what percentage, and how decisions will be made. Get your EIN. You'll need to get an employer identification number, EIN, from the IRS. It's basically a social security number for your business. You can get this for free through the IRS website, and it usually only takes a few minutes. Handle additional requirements. Depending on your type of business, you might need specific licenses or permits. Check with your local county and city offices to make sure you're covering all your bases. Now let me break down your options. If you're looking for the easiest path forward, Taylor Brands is definitely the way to go. They handle all the paperwork, keep you compliant, and basically remove all the stress from the process. Plus, they're there to answer any questions you might have along the way. On the other hand, if you're comfortable with handling government forms and don't mind spending some time researching requirements, the DIY approach can work too. You'll save some money, but it'll take more time and effort on your part. Once your LLC is set up, there are a few things you'll need to keep in mind. Annual report. Tennessee requires an annual report filing, due during the 4th month after your fiscal year ends. Taxes. Make sure you understand your tax obligations at the federal, state, and local levels. Records. Keep detailed records of all business transactions and important documents. Basically, whether you choose to go with Taylor Brands or handle everything yourself, the important thing is to get started. If you're ready to form your LLC the easy way, just click the link in the description below to get started with Taylor Brands. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more business tips and guides. Drop any questions you have in the comments. I'm always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and best of luck with your new business venture in Tennessee.